Sir Bobby Charlton is widely regarded as one of the greatest players of his generation. Born on the 11th of October in 1937 in Ashington, England, Charlton was respected the world over for his outstanding ability and is one of football's true ambassadors. He possessed a fierce shot, and his remarkable 49 goals in 106 internationals are an English record and one that any striker in world football will be proud of. Charlton scored on his international debut on the 19th of April in 1958 against Scotland at Hampden Park. His performance was enough to win him a place in England's 1958 FIFA World Cup squad. England exited the 1958 tournament after a first-round playoff defeat to the Soviet Union. Charlton failed to make a single appearance, but the experience would serve him well in years to come. By 1962, Charlton was firmly established in the national team and scored his first FIFA World Cup goal in England's 3-1 win against Argentina. Despite looking like the best outside left in the competition, Charlton could not prevent England succumbing to the individual brilliance of Brazil's Garrincha. A 3-1 quarter-final defeat to the eventual winners of the competition was no disgrace, however, and Charlton would experience the sweet taste of success 4 years later. The year 1966 is one that lives in the memory of every English football fan. At the height of his talents, Charlton was the focal point of England's one and only FIFA World Cup winning team. By now, Charlton had moved into a central midfield role, orchestrating the play between defence and attack. After a goalless draw in their opening match against Uruguay, Charlton kick-started England's campaign with one of the best long-range goals in the history of the tournament. This wonder goal set up a 2-0 victory against Mexico. England made light work of progressing to the semi-finals, and Charlton was 90 minutes away from fulfilling a boyhood dream, participating in a FIFA World Cup final. Portugal provided tough opposition, due largely to the talents and goals of their star player Eusebio. Charlton was not to be denied, and he turned in his finest performance of the tournament. His clever runs and excellent passes created gaps for his teammates to exploit, and when he found himself in front of goal, he didn't disappoint. A calm finish from England's midfield maestro gave them a 1-0 first-half lead. With 11 minutes of the match remaining, England secured victory with a trademark goal from Charlton, his second of the match. Despite a late goal from Eusebio, England won 2-1 and, to the delight of the home fans, made their first FIFA World Cup final. Wembley provided the perfect backdrop for Charlton and his teammates to show off their talents. Their opponents were West Germany, and this would turn out to be one of the best finals in FIFA World Cup history. With seconds of the 90 minutes remaining, England led 2-1, and an expectant home crowd were on course for a famous triumph. However, Weber's last-gasp strike forced the match into extra time, and the disappointment on Charlton's face was clear to see. To their credit, England regrouped. With Charlton's drive and determination, they remained favourites to secure victory. In the 100th minute of an enthralling match, Geoff Hurst's stunning shot hit the underside of the crossbar and bounced down. Charlton was first to appeal that the ball had crossed the line, and first to celebrate when the Russian referee awarded the controversial goal. England went on to win 4-2, prompting Franz Beckenbauer to concede that England beat us in 1966 because Bobby Charlton was just a bit better than me. In 1970, England travelled to Mexico as defending champions, and at the age of 32, Charlton was a central figure. As an inside right, his role had become more defensive, yet no less important. After the group stage had been successfully negotiated, England faced West Germany in the quarter-finals. With England leading 2-1, manager Alf Ramsey decided to substitute Bobby Charlton. This was a decision he would later regret, as West Germany came from behind to win 3-2 in extra time. The 1970 FIFA World Cup was to be Charlton's swan song in England colours, as he announced his retirement after the final whistle in Leon. Since his retirement from club football in 1973, Charlton has maintained a high standing in the game, most notably as a prestigious member of the FIFA Football Committee. His efforts have earned him recognition around the globe. He remains an ambassador for the game and a true footballing great.